Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. So today's video is definitely going to be one of the most important video of mine because I am going to show you one indicator which has finally flashed this buy signal, because this buy signal is one of the biggest buy signal in history of Bitcoin, because we have seen, guys, each and every time this indicator, this William percentage error and this ATR normalize has combined and given us this exact value plus 95 and minus 95. After that, we have seen this buy signal appearing in price action of Bitcoin, and we know in the past price action, if you look at this from 2017, when this indicator flashed us the buy signal, after that, the price of Bitcoin surged almost like around 2077%. Here in 2018, after this buy signal appeared, the price of Bitcoin rose almost like around 350%. In 2020, a similar scenario, 1579%. Here in 2021, 135%. And now if you look in our case, you can see this indicator has finally flashed this buy signal. But here is a twist, guys, because I just want you guys to understand what this actually means. It doesn't mean now I'm going to take a heavy leverage, right, and look for this long opportunity. No, guys, because we have seen in the past Bitcoin price action. Also, let's start this from here. In the past price action, whenever this indicator has flashed a buy signal, what has happened in price action of Bitcoin? From here, you can see when we had this buy signal after this drop, the price of Bitcoin finally started accumulating. So that's why, guys, that's why after this buy signal, what we could also expect is more of a accumulation type of scenario. It doesn't mean the price is not going to go lower from here on. No, guys, it could be, right? It could be even like a bigger pullback and then price finally consolidating. But we know in the past price action, after this indicator has flashed this buy signal, the price of Bitcoin has started this actual accumulation phase type of scenario. And you can see here, we even went a bit lower, but anyhow, right, the price remained around this range and also started this new impulsive movement here from 2020, right? It was shortly lived. I mean, this buy signal, after this buy signal, we directly started this new impulsive movement. But if you go back here from 2018, right, you can see after this buy signal, price went even lower. But we knew after this buy signal, which appeared here, right, the price after that started showing more of a consolidation, right, consolidation, and finally starting this new impulsive movement here from 2017. This was also very shortly lived. I mean, after this buy signal appeared, you can see here, right, the price directly started this new impulsive movement. So in our case, since we are aware the price of Bitcoin has not tested this 200 weekly moving average, which we have been also talking since a couple of days in my video, because we know in the past price action, whenever we have lost the support from this 50 weekly moving average, the price of Bitcoin has always got gravitated towards the 200 weekly moving average. And same scenario has unfolded again and again. And exactly, guys, exactly, if you look in our case, now we are approaching towards this 200 weekly moving average. So if this is going to be a accumulation phase from here on, right, then you can see, guys, the price of Bitcoin could be showing a move here in this manner, slowly consolidating, price also testing this 200 weekly moving average and slowly starting this new impulsive price movement, because this is exactly what could be happening here in price action of Bitcoin, because we have finally got this buy signal from this indicator. So now I am actually expecting, right, more of a range bound. I think between this 24,000-27,000 is where we could be starting accumulating and then finally starting this new impulsive price movement. So that's why, guys, now things might be slowly turning into our favors when most of the people are turning massively bearish. And not just only this example, today we are also going to talk about this CPR indicator, the central pivot range indicator, which is a leading indicator and it gives us information beforehand. And right now, if we look in our price action here in a daily time frame and use the CPI indicator, right, what can we see, guys? You can see for this month, right, for this May month, the worst case scenario price target is this one here. this is the worst case scenario, and this worst case scenario is lying somewhere around 24,400 price area. So that's why if that's going to happen, then you can see guys, even though we have seen a buy signal here, the price might test this lower area, right, around 25,000, and that will also trigger a buy signal here from this 200 weekly moving average, right? It's making sense. So if this is going to be the worst case scenario, then let it be, because we know now around this range is where the price of Bitcoin could be starting accumulating and slowly starting this new impulsive movement from here on. Because we know guys, I have shown you with so many different examples. Let me also show you quickly about this Wyckoff's market cycle. And also guys, if you haven't destroyed that like button yet, then please do it right now. So if you look at this example from this Wyckoff's accumulation or redistribution, or even this re-accumulation phase, we want the price of Bitcoin to find a proper accumulation, and only after that start this new impulsive price movement. Because according to this example also, you can see the price of Bitcoin was actually around this redistribution phase, and now we have clearly started this new move here to the downside. So if the price of Bitcoin, according to this indicator, is going to show this consolidation from here on, right, then you can see according to this Wyckoff's accumulation phase, you can see the price of Bitcoin could be finally starting this actual accumulation phase before starting this new Markov phase from here on. So that's why guys, as you can see, things aren't looking that good, but it could be ending very soon. And also beside this example, the reason why we could be seeing some more consolidation before price starts this new actual Markov phase is because we also can see, according to this bear flag, the probability of pricing this lower movement is higher than the upper movement, and now it's also heading towards this lower line area. We know this pullback might be ending very soon, and all these scenarios what I just showed you will be lining up perfectly with one another. So that's why guys, right now, as you can see, let the price show more of a consolidation, and after it has consolidated properly, I will start buying Bitcoin. And I'm being very clear with you here, because you can see this range, right, this price range, the consolidation lasted almost like 65 days here. After this price drop, you can see price started directly this new impulsive movement here. After this buy signal, the price of Bitcoin showed more of a range bound, like around 3-4 months, right? So that's why guys, that's why this upcoming month is where we should be focusing. I mean this June, July month for Bitcoin. So these are some of the interesting scenario I thought sharing with you in today's episode. And before I conclude this video guys, I want to make you aware, please do not over leverage yourself at this current stage and use proper risk management. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.